Hi, I'm Margit Bisztray, your host of Top 5 Picks here on Key TV. I'm standing here in Old Town Key West, and as charming as it is, there are moments when it's nice to step away from the island for a moment. So I suggest you travel out to another island. That island is Sunset Key, and there's a restaurant there called Latitudes that's had several incarnations, but now it's actually in a new structure all in itself, beautiful inside, very elegant, maritime, capitalizing on an enormously gorgeous view of the water. There is no more open water view than the one you'll find at Latitudes on Sunset Key. They've also revamped the kitchen, and I have to tell you that this fine dining is in a category all in itself here in Key West. It's a new standard of fine dining, and I mean that. I suggest you try their mojitos. They're extraordinary. Plus, it's just a great moment to have a mojito with that view and settle in. For their starters, I recommend they have a wedge salad. It's really unique. I mean, I can't explain how it all comes together, but there's a papaya ranch dressing, melon, citrus. It's truly one of the best salads I've had in a really long time. Moving on into the entrees, of course, you're going to want to have seafood. They do have great steaks, but I'm going to stick to the seafood recommendations today. One of the specialties is a sweet potato encrusted grouper. This grouper was done perfectly, nice and meaty, really great. Hard to find great grouper these days. This is a wonderful grouper dish. Comes with a truffled cauliflower puree. I loved it. My guest had a cannelloni. It's not called a cannelloni, but it's a lobster and scallop, and it's enclosed in this really thin homemade pasta with a saffron sauce, some peas. Everything just came together beautifully. It was a wonderful, really wonderful dish. It's going to be on the menu. You have to try it. For desserts, what they do is they offer you these flights. You may have heard of flights of wine where you can taste several wines. This is a great technique with dessert because you never get sick of it. So they have flights of creme brulee. The mango was wonderful. They also have a little chocolate flight, a little key lime flight, parfait, pie. You get a little taste of everything. You never get sick of it. It's not a big clunky dessert. I love it. I loved everything about Latitudes at Sunset Key. That's why I'm going on and on about it for this dining tip, but I highly recommend that you try it for your next fine dining experience. Meanwhile, keep watching Key TV. You'll see me telling you everything I know about dining in the Keys.